I'll take up to 10.
Well, basically, ideas can come from anywhere. One of my ideas for an episode actually came from a dream, well, nightmare that I had not so long ago. So I've developed that into a script, into a story. And so some, inspiration can come from anywhere for things. And as Tony said, you've got a strong script and, zero budget as well, which I think we have, practically. Yeah. So on a low budget, extremely low budget, and chroma key, which saves us a hell of a lot of trouble, so we can go to alien planets and whatnot. So you just need to be, think outside the box. Yeah, creative. You need to be creative, think outside the box, and you can overcome these problems. I mean, sometimes I make scripts and come to filming and I think, no way, I can't do that. Just get in a ham. So now we're going to pass over to Matt.
Me, yes. Like I say, with most of my videos, they are, say, 70–80% primarily Earth-based stories. So just to build on what Seb said. To build on what Seb said. The idea is you take the most innocuous thing going, and you can probably transform that into a story. If you read the news, who here remembers about the black hole experiments in Switzerland? Yeah, see. So just by that, I mean, you don't have to have, the nuclear accelerator, but you can do a film about. You can do a story about the effects on the physical world, so you can do alternate universe ideas. So, what?
I've just got a question on half. Sorry, I think since you're talking, have you got any questions? Well, if you just like to say anything.
You see, when it came to deciding, I was still half and half, you see. It had to be done. Can I just say, hello to you all. Hello. Hello. This is supposed to be like all day. I really have to thank all of you. It's brilliant for children in need. I have to thank Peter Stewart, who gave me a list. Peter Stewart.
That's me clapping.
TV series. He's been in 3 episodes. What was it? It was Sound of Drums, Voice of the Damned, and yes, the finale of the past series. I was only in the last one. I'm having the earphones. But I really have to think. Can I just ask you to give a great big round of applause to Tony and Tom, because you put this thing together. You all having a good time? Yeah. Questions? I'll take up my seat.
Yeah, this is for all of you, but what's been your favourite episode to record? Yeah.
Well, I've only ever been in one of the episodes, and that was in when we're going to show later, the Time War. Yeah. And I found that completely amazing. Tom's script for me playing the Master was quite a thing, definitely. First time I've ever had to play a proper big bad guy like that. And you'll see later on. That's it. Really, I've got two favourite episodes. My awful favourite, trying to think who's found?
What do it?
And so I like Legend of Criticos because I just like the fact that Becky Parks, who plays the Empress, on a huge Galactic Empire in an Elvis costume. Cheers. And I have a second favourite episode, which will be The Curse of Bardos. Andrew, why did
I would have to say, I'll agree with Matt actually, Legend of Chronicles, because such a strong and yet confusing script. Maybe it's confusing to me because we filmed it all out of order and I didn't know anything about it, because Mr. Coburn didn't tell me anything about it, apart from I was returning a stroller and I was being left behind again, because whenever I play stroller I get left behind. But yeah, so Legend of Chronicles, I really enjoyed filming that and the outcome was extremely good. So yes, thank you very much for the opportunity, Tony.
Yeah. Is this Doctor Who episode? Nothing. Is it just simply Doctor Who? Eddie, I think my favourite so far is actually filming The Omen, because it's so different, and the fact that playing this dark, evil character such as Damien, oh, I love it. It's just a show, it's just brilliant. But Doctor Who-wise, I think, the most fun, even though it's so grueling, I think Forbidden Friendship, I love filming it, because of, Forbidden Friendship, because Tom, can I please give a round of applause for Tom, because he really did a hell of a lot of work with that. Come on, give a round of applause. He had to be, not only Jason Phantom, he had to play all the monsters in that, he had to be in a monster fight scene that you had to, very hard to film the choreograph, but no, yeah. So yeah, that's my favourite, Forbidden Friendship.
I've got a few actually, because I think two of my favourites so far that we've done, one Doctor Who, one non-Doctor Who, is actually Forbidden Friendship, I would agree, is one of the good ones, one of the really good ones. And The Omen as well. But the other stuff that I've been in, because I'll probably be featured in a bit more, which will take the time more. That's got to be one of my good ones, because that was like really emotionally challenging as well as challenging just to get the acting right. But where's Jimmy? There you are, the line. Take the line as well. Sexy beast.
I apologise. Very sorry. I think a lot of them, I think all of them enjoyable to film because they're always, within that same sort of group. We get other people in, and it's always fun when we get other people in, but there's nothing like sticking to the same sort of 5-6 people that we always film with. I think probably one of the best ones was The Omen, again, because everyone was there. I mean, we've got people sitting watching us now who saw, me and Tony being idiots, and that's what we do, so I thought he's a jolly good crevice. Who remembers that, but he's a jolly good crevice? That was awful. But yeah, definitely, probably The Omen, and Doctor Who-wise, any of Tony's stories might be Any few more questions before we move on to the actual Children Need Donation event in a moment?